this today on the way back from my doctor's appointment in the St Vinc's Hospital today. I went down to Brighton and picked up this. My mum paid for it, but she will get the money back from me on Monday when my payment comes in. But I was going to buy this money, but my mum bought it for me today with her money, but she's going to get all the money back for this. She paid for this loco. It's G512 in the V-Line Mark 1 livery. I have seen G512, but not in the V-Line livery. G512 I filmed in the FC livery, I think it is, or something like that. Yeah, something like that. I can't remember the company's name now, but it was in the Rail First style livery when I saw it. I've already had this out of its box. I've not tested it yet on the lab. I've not programmed it either. I've changed the couplers from the boring looking KD oxygen couplers they use. Well, oxygen couplers are quite good actually. I've had them for a couple of times on my trains, actually quite good. But to make my locos look realistic, I've added Buckeye coupling, realistic knuckle Buckeye couplings to the front and back. Now, they don't make these couplers anymore. What's the sad thing about this? There used to be a company in the United States called Sargent Engineering. I've tried finding their website online. They don't seem to have. I think their company went bust or something because I can't seem to find their company online for some funny reason anymore. The way they work, you have a magnet, and the coupler will open, as you can see, like that, and it will close. And it's calling me a liar because it won't lock. There we go. Have to give yourself a flick. I've done the same on the back. There is no drivers on the rear end. That's fine for now, but I will in the near future buy some dual drivers in the orange vests, and then I'll put them into the cab. The knuckle's locked. I'll put the magnet right down. It should unlock the ball bearing so the coupler opens up. There we go. And it opens. You saw me put the thing. I made this. I lost the original thing. It came from Sargent Engineering. I decided on this one. None of wasn't around during the 1980s when V-Line had grain train this type of livery on their locomotives. And the only locos nowadays to have that livery in current passenger service is V-Line A6, still owned by V-Line, and 707. It's Y-Class 127, isn't it? If I'm saying it wrong, I'm going to stick it in the comments. I just can't remember what number it is. This will be last of the big spenders I spend on locos this time round until the Harris come out, because the Harris will be the most expensive train I'm going to be buying for a very long time. Because I always spent 700 straight out on the Tates, but we'll be spending 700 straight out, no, 800 straight out when the Harris come out. And that'll be the last expensive time I buy until the Commons come out. But G512 is still around today, but not owned by the V-Line Rail company. It's owned by Cube Rail. It runs on the broad gauge. You do sometimes see it on the Manivelle paper train, if it still runs the Manivelle paper train. The line still. The Cubey Haze, or Cube Haze as it's called. The Apex. And the extremely rare grain service Cube does on the broad gauge. I have seen it twice during grain season 3 years ago. And they do run it every now and then, but that hasn't been seen for quite a while, that service. I don't think if Cube still even does the grain service. I think it's only up to SSR, PN, and what's the other one? I don't know what the other grain company comes. I think there's 3 grain companies. If I'm wrong, I'm talking to get in the comments. I can't know if there's 3 or 2 grain companies now that do the grains. Yeah, I think it's just SSR and PN and SSR. Yeah, SSR and PN I think just do the grains now. but this logo is DCC sound fitted, so I won't have to fit any decoders in. I'll come back in a short moment once I've changed the coupler on my V-line wagon to a knuckle coupler and got the thing programmed to number 512. I'll be back shortly. This is G512 now running on the DCC logic. I was going to film it 5 minutes ago, but the cable that controls the DC broke off the connections. I had to rewire that. When I move, the controller usually just gets scrapped and thrown away, so I've had enough of this controller playing up all the time. Here's the engine start. Here we go. Horn. Now I'm going to move off. Now, what I don't know about V-line was, with grain trains back in the time the G's come out, I don't know if they ever had the guards vans in use like these ones here when the G's were in use. I don't know. I know V-line definitely did use CP vans on the grain trains, but I don't know if they had them when the G's were in service on the grain trains. Now, for certain people are going to ask me if this train has the low tone horn. I haven't really looked through the manual options on the this jet. I'll do that now while I'm waiting the train around the loop. Well, yeah, I'm pretty going to ask if they don't have the low tone so. Dude, I'm sure the guy around will stop the train and then shut the motor off. I've been redoing my train room as well. I've put a door back into this room. That's what this light just need a signal here in the video. So this is my new V-Line Mark 1 G512 in the V-Line livery.